In a minute, let's troll this coach. Let's troll this nigga, bro. Hold up. Now, hold the fuck up, yo. I want to see what this coach got to say, bro. Nah. He's in DMs, message. Bro, he's about to do a Zoom call. I want to join his Zoom call. I want to see what he's about to say. He's about to say some guru shit. What? Guru shit. Let's do it. Zoom call, view link. Turn the fucking camera off. Turn the camera off, bro. Just join through desktop. Join through desktop. Join from browser. Webinar. Just put Tay Shopping. Put Tay Reese. Put Tay Reese, bro. Bro, turn the camera off though. Yeah, make sure no cameras are on, bro.
You're not writing scripts. You're not designing thumbnails. You're building a team that does all of that for you. And that's what makes this a business. This is what makes it automated. And I'm going to show you how to do exactly that.
All right, let's listen to it for real.
People, how much to pay them, what to look for, and how to avoid getting burned. And if you're pumped up, if you're ready, and even more important, if you're taking notes, comment yes in the chat. There should be over 200 people commenting yes right now. This is super important. So if you're taking notes, comment yes in the chat. I want to make sure everyone is taking notes.
All these bots.
And I'm ready to lock in. I love to see
bro, all these bots.
One page down.
Same thing Matt Parr was doing in 2022.
Everyone taking notes. If you're taking notes, send me a picture of your notes after this. I want to see everyone's notes. After this presentation, I should get 254 pictures of notes.
Yeah, let's listen to it though.
Everyone's notes.
Let's listen to it, then I'm gonna say how to method the scripts.
Let's get into it. So here's what your A-team content team looks like. There's 3 key roles. Only 3. Number 1, your script writer, right? This is the
script
person
writer,
who writes the actual
the
scripts.
video actor.
They write the scripts, they do their research with the help of AI, of course, and the words are read by a voiceover, which again is AI.
Webinar.
And the script writer
is on a laptop.
Arguably the most
just like me, just what I'm doing.
Because the script is what keeps people watching. The script is the foundation of your entire video.
Yes.
Number 2 is your thumbnail designer.
Script is what keeps up the AVD.
Creates the image that gets people to actually click on your video, right? You can have the best video in the world. You can be uploading Mr. Beast quality videos. But if you don't have a good thumbnail designer, no one is going to click on the image to actually watch your video. Now, number 3 is going to be the video editor. This is the person who takes the script, takes the research, and then finds all of the footage to match what the scriptwriter is talking about. The editor is what turns everything into a polished, ready to upload video.
Yes, sir.
That's your entire content machine. And I'm going to walk you through how to find each one step by step. So let's go ahead and start with the scriptwriter and your thumbnail designer. So the beautiful part about this is that these people are not expensive. You can find really good quality people to write your script, make your thumbnail.
Nigga, you can do it yourself
for cheap. The scriptwriter.
Chat, y'all can do it yourself.
And the thumbnail designer is going to be $10. Depot, can we write script by AI? I do not recommend having AI fully write your script because you need that human touch to it.
Unless you're getting it from an article.
Is an amplifier of the work. AI can enhance the script, can help with research, but in terms of writing your complete script, I don't recommend it. I haven't really seen good results with it. Everyone that I know that does that doesn't really see good results as well. So, a good scriptwriter is about $20 per script. A solid thumbnail designer is about $10 per thumbnail. Literally $30 in total. And there's a 3-step process. Number 1, you want to post a job posting on Upwork.com. And I want to show you what that looks like. Curious why we need to hire a scriptwriter when it seems AI can do that? No. As I mentioned, from my personal experience and a lot of other people that I know, their personal experience in fully AI generated scripts, it's just not good quality. We're not at that point yet to where we can fully replace that human touch, that human look to really finalize everything. And in terms of a fully AI generated thumbnail, YouTube does not like mass produced content. So again, AI is an amplifier of the work. A lot of the scriptwriters and thumbnail designers that I teach you how to hire, they use AI to their advantage to essentially amplify the quality of work that they're submitting. Now, when you go to Upwork.com, let me go ahead and switch to this.
Hold on.
This is essentially how it's going to look. You can see I already have job postings up. These were posted by my hiring manager. He's the one that completely handles hiring all of my people. But when you go to Upwork, this is essentially how it's going to look. What you want to do to actually go and post a job to essentially complete step number 1 is you want to go up to hire talent.
This is
you're going to click on post a job. And this is essentially what's going to pop up. Now, when you click post a job, and again, make sure you're writing down your notes. I want to make sure that you're able to go and complete all of this. When you go and click post a job, you want to choose long-term project because you're essentially looking for somebody that's going to be working with you long-term. Because when you have a team that sticks with you long-term, when you have a scriptwriter, a thumbnail designer, and a video editor that is with you for months on months or even years on years, it's incredibly
you can do the script yourself.
You keep that same tonality.
There's a method I just made,
chat. That same style long-term. When you click on long-term project,
I'm gonna show you this method in a minute.
This process. And again, at any point, if you have any questions, just make sure you ask me questions. So we're going to go ahead and click on long-term project. And for the title of your job post, it's very simple. For the title of your job post, we're going to go ahead and type in hiring a YouTube video
manager,
YouTube video script writer. And then down here, we want to go ahead and select script writing. How many videos per week are good to start traction? Havid, at least 2 to 4 videos per week. Now at the very bottom, we're going to go ahead and select skills. So when we go and select the skills, very simple. Script writing, content writing, screenwriting, etc. And then, again, we're just going to go ahead and hit next. Now, we're going to get taken to the screen where it is essentially asking for the job description. Before we even get to step 2, we need to actually get to the point of getting the job posting out. So the overall job description is going to be this right here. This is in depth. And take a screenshot because this is a lot, but I am going to go through everything step by step. Now, let me go ahead and zoom in. Let me go ahead and zoom in on the overview section.
This is Winner's Buddy.
So the overview
section this is Winner's Buddy.
Is basically explaining what you're looking for. You're essentially explaining the overall job, the overall overview of the job. You know, being able to communicate, being able to maintain organization, being able to implement feedback rapidly to improve speed and quality over time. Again, take a screenshot of this section.
Yo, this is Winner's Buddy, chat.
When you have the picture, just comment yes in the chat. I want to make sure everyone is able to
How do we verify the script? How do we verify writing the script? Bro, I just made a prompt for writing the script right here. Let me mute it. So look. Alright, let me mute this shit real quick.
Okay.
Webinar.
Perfect. Now.
Alright, so yo. Alright, so let me show y'all some. So we're gonna finish reacting to it, but I basically just went over it right here where I gave AI the script, and then I did a deep research, and it goes through the to make sure the script is real, to make sure the script is really there, to make sure it's getting the script from an article, but it's full written. So we go to here, and you see we go to search, open this up. Where's the script coming from? The script came from an article. So here's the title right here, and then here's basically where the script start at, and then you can see the scripts, the links. We go right here, the links, treasure hunt, treasure hunters. So you see right here, this script basically came from this article, but it made it transformative. So yeah, so this is basically the whole script. The whole script is from the article itself, but I basically detected my script, and I seen where my script came from, and you can see the depth of the racks, 7,000 live loss, 425. The cargo sinkings, 30,000. Like I said, bro, I don't know the difference between these coaches because me and these coaches are on the same level.
This is not me saying that you're gonna have to go and train a scriptwriter, but over time, if you're giving them input, if you're giving them the APV, if you're telling them to change specific things, we want to make sure that they're able to go and take that input and actually make that change. Actually be coachable,
Like right here?
actually be trainable. On top of that, very detail oriented. And again, this may seem like a lot, and it may seem like you don't have to go and do all of this, but your job description basically sets the tonality of the person that is going to apply. If you have a job description that is, 1 or 2 sentences, you're going to get a lot of low quality applicants because they see it as an easy job. If you have a very detailed job description, you're going to get a lot of high quality people, right? So it's super important that your job description sets the tonality for the type of person you're looking for. Think of it like this. If you were applying for a job and the job description was 3 paragraphs or even 3 sentences,
and then we're going to check it right here.
Incredibly easy.
We're going to check it right here, and it's going to check it and make sure the script is not AI slop. Make sure the script is not AI slop. You can see the script came from an actual article, which is what we need. So let's minimize that. Yeah, I'm keeping it in a professional voice. My bad, chat.
Let me know if that makes sense. So, on top of the detail-oriented, being coachable, they also need to have reliable internet. Because a lot of the time, a lot of my freelancers, they do work overseas. I'm here in Puerto Rico, in the U.S. I have a lot of people that are working in Nigeria, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan. I have people in the Middle East. I have people all around the world.
Fucking
so it's super important that they have reliable internet. You don't want to be in a position where you go for a week without being able to communicate with the person writing your scripts, or it takes like 10 times longer for them to render a video so you can't get it in time, or there's a lot of delays due to internet issues. That's not essentially what you're looking for. What's APVs and SOPs? APV is average percentage viewed. That's
Told y'all.
basically an analytic on YouTube. SOPs is standard operating procedures. No problem. A lot of times they send samples in Google Docs. Is it safe to open those? Yes, James. And that is something that we are going to be going over
Fucking coaches.
in a few slides. How many videos are posting now a week or day? I know SOPs, just curious what they are. That is something that we are going to be going over in terms of getting your first views. So that's going to be tomorrow. So make sure to show up tomorrow. Do you suggest hiring someone who does it all? No, Justin, I do not recommend someone, this is a very good question. Justin, I'm very glad you asked this question because this is a common question that I get. I do not recommend hiring someone that does the script, that does the edit, that does the thumbnail, the voiceover, that handles everything all in one. A jack of all trades is a master of none. That's the saying, and it's incredibly true. If they can script, if they can edit, if they can, make a good thumbnail, then you're essentially getting a lower tier script compared to someone that is only writing your script. If you have someone that is specifically dedicated to your script writing, that script is most likely going to be a lot higher quality compared to someone who's doing it all. My opinion on VidRush AI, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of that platform because it's heavy stock footage. And I'm going to be going over that a lot in just a little bit as well. Yeah, in terms of like a scriptwriter that also does your voiceover with AI, or the same thing with an editor that also does your voiceover, that's completely fine. My editors also do make my voiceovers. So we went over all the requirements.
You mean you use AI voiceovers?
Now let's go up here.
Here's a problem I'm going to give y'all, chat.
Bonus points. So if
the
these
phase one
people that are
loading
applying also have
coaches, yeah, it's loading these two Curiosity got, and it basically gives us the script we can use for our voiceover, and then you already know the title. The title you basically make another title similar to the short already with Val on your channel.
And also comfort fact checking. That's also a cherry on top. And a lot of the time, I will end up training my scriptwriters to handle all of the research using AI platforms, especially with Gemini. And if they're also, familiar.
All right, so I'm gonna show y'all something about this. So if you go to this article, you can see this article, the script right here. Everything's some of it's taken directly from this article, but it's mixing new words. Like it's not. If you copy artists right here from this plagiarism, don't do this. That's plagiarism. You'll get fucking sued if you do that. So I see some of y'all do that, and YouTube been cracking down on that. Cause y'all literally used to go to an article and copy all these word for words, and then we'll throw this into your AI software. You just committed a fucking crime and didn't notice that. That is plagiarism. That's not good. So what you could do is come in here, and then you gotta give this to AI, and AI's gonna go over it, and it's gonna make sure so the script is not plagiarism, right? The script is what makes the video viral. I try to tell y'all that. What the guru was saying. He's a white boy. I'm white too. He's the same thing. Bro's not different.
I'm gonna be going over this.
My family's black. Some of my family's black, but I'm white as hell.
Sure that we are fully letting the people know when they're applying what we're essentially looking for, and make sure they're able to provide what we're asking for. So we're looking for somebody with long-term, steady work, again, for the right person. Because we do want to be looking for people that we can work with long-term. I have editors that I've been working with for 5 years. I have script writers that I've been working with for 4 or 5 years as well. Those people are typically my top level people. And then we're also looking for full-time availability. And this isn't a must to have in, right? It really depends on how many videos you're looking to upload and the number of channels you're able to operate. With me, 22 channels, I'm looking for full-time people. And also the quality bar. What looks great, which is
yeah, so you see the exactly your original text right here, great results paper right here. It says the algorithm is importing. The viewer don't care if the script is AI slop or AI writing. It just want to know the full. They come here for entertainment. They want to know they want to come here with it was written in the title. It's what they come here for.
James, not for every single channel, but I do have scriptwriters that are writing for 2 or 3 channels.
So if you're taking scripts from the articles, when you post, YouTube knows that you took that script from the article, but you basically made yours way different. You don't copy the exact article. You could get the article link and then give it to AI and have AI write the script for you to sort, but make the script stand out. Make it way different. It can't be something that's directly copied off from an article. It got to be taken out in the pieces. It can't be plagiarism.
Is very detailed. Your description is going to be the people that applied for you. So now, we're going to go ahead and moving into once you actually post the job posting. Because again, right, step number 2 is review the sample work from the applicants. So you're going to post your job, and then you're going to review the sample work from your applicants. The applicants, this is the average applicant pool.
We basically did a plagiarism check. It checks the comment, the documentary, the risk of the application. It checks the information, originality, make sure no plagiarism in the script. So make sure YouTube won't flag it or it's repetitive. That YouTube employees will get mad about.
Just by reading their cover letter.
Because if y'all didn't know, if the script is repetitive, YouTube's not going to push no repetitive script. You'll get fucking 0 view jail. And y'all wonder why? It's because of the script. The script is what make the video viral. The viewers come in and listen to the fucking script. Not the fucking visuals on screen. They listen to the fucking script. If the script is bad, the video's bad.
Have completed for everybody.
If the hook is bad, the video's bad.
For example, this person right here, 0 jobs completed, $0 earned.
That's why y'all think before I post a video, I do an AI check, a scan through it to make sure it's right. because I don't want to post an AI shop script that's going to flag the album to get that shit zero. It's not going to get views. Album's not going to. It's going to know it's a repetitive script.
Jobs, and they've made 6,000. Same thing with this one, 100% job success, 30 completed jobs, over $10,000 made. These two people are most likely going to be a lot better compared to somebody with 0 completed jobs. So you can spot people who's good, who's bad, literally just by scrolling through. And I'm going to be going through exactly what a good application looks like. These are examples of good applications. And pay attention, this is incredibly important to understand. So these two applications, incredibly detailed. They understand, like they actually went through and read the job posting, right? They're giving their text setup. They're giving their tone, their type of writing. They're giving insight on literally almost every single detail that I mentioned, right? They even mention their fiber connection internet. You can tell they went through and actually read the application. That's an incredibly detailed cover letter, and that's exactly what we're looking for. On top of that, they're also giving sample work, right? And you can see their sample work. They're giving multiple styles, multiple variations,
script, we just
and
copy the
showing
script.
their full range of skill.
Alright, so we copy the script, and then what we're gonna do is come in here and we paste it, and it will tell us if the script is related to anything that's on Google. So that's how you check with any script. It works for any script. And it'll let you know if the script is related to something that's on Google or a human optimization script. Like this right here. Most people like this. You see, this is a way better script, a version. Most people like that. Most people will sell their sold at 300. You see right here? It's a way better version.
Same thing over here. So he starts right here with the overall sample, right? So he shows right here the sample of the actual work that he's completed. And all the same things. You're seeing a very detailed applicant. You're seeing examples, and both of these, just their cover letter demonstrates they're good at writing. You can go through and read this, and it's actually engaging. It's catching my attention. It's telling a story. So just by the cover letter, you can see that these are two really good applicants. Now, on the flip side, you can see the same thing, right? You got these. These are examples of bad applicants. Now, this is a very, very, just like very bland applicant.
Yeah, so this is the script right here, chat. Basically, the script right here.
He didn't really go through and read the application.
It says Tommy was geniusly, no doubt, and then we got, it gives us the title right here. So it says the cost of this salad right here. So this is basically the title. So I would say this is the title, right? I would say you could give me one with emojis, like my last title. Then I'll go to overview. I'll copy this title here, and it's gonna make me a way similar title with emojis. But yeah, what I said, bro, is all that bullshit that coach is teaching you. I already taught y'all about.
An hour. No. So essentially, there's
you see, it's giving more titles right here.
It's always per script. Can you show again good application? Yes, this is the good application.
Fucking coaches.
Right, that's good advice. I hope you implement that, Jeff. All
so
good.
Yeah, we can use this right here.
So far, no questions. Okay, so
the script is what matter, chat. The script gotta be good.
So this is all per script. This is not per hour. All of the postings are per script. They charge per script, so it's $10 per script, $20 per script. And if you have the budget, you can even go for $25 or $30.
Don't pay for no fucking script, bro.
Budget, but majority of the time, I'm paying about $20-$25 per script.
He's capping. He knows he use AI, bro. You don't pay.
You don't have to set. I always select worldwide, and then in the job description, like if they're not submitting their application in English, and obviously you don't want to hire them. why not use AI for scripting? AI is used as an enhancer, especially with the research. I do training on my scriptwriters with my scriptwriters to utilize AI to amplify and enhance their work, not completely replace the scriptwriter. Because having that human touch and having that final look over with human eyes is still incredibly important. I pay $25 per script. Yeah, it's about exactly what I pay. Havid, I do not do short form content. I strictly do long form content because that's where the money's at. Short form content is a little bit of a waste of time, and you're gonna bring in an audience that doesn't engage with your long form content, and that's the money maker. The average monthly budget per video, it's about $75. It's about $75, and I recommend uploading a minimum of 8 videos per week.
Yeah, short audience is lower, and I don't recommend y'all doing short for good money. It's not.
RPMs, basically how much YouTube pays you.
Long form is where the money is. I already told y'all that shit. I'm just doing shorts because I love it. Do shorts because you love it, and yeah, it's not. You won't really get as much money. Like Cavis told you that shit too.
Very, you're getting not the best quality scripts.
Long form is where the money is, chat.
That's when you're
fucking
getting scripts
coaches
that are good quality, and people can actually sit there and you can get a high APV. Obviously, if you go $30, $35 per script, you can even get better quality, but anything over that, it's not needed, right? Anything over $30, $35 per script, it's not needed, and all you're doing is just lowering your profit margins. Okay, so now I want to go ahead and break down exactly what you're looking for. We went through the good and bad.
Alright, so it basically makes me a script, a clean, AI pattern detection none, informative, the density is a unique angle score, 9 out of 10 is a pixel factor. Alright, so yeah, so it basically gives us the whole script, and it basically gave us a script, the like 50-second script. So right here, we can use how much people's, so if we read it, so we starting, how much is 10 years of life worth? Most people say no, it's priceable, but Thomas, the dude we're talking about. So yeah, the dude we're talking about, the answer is 500 gold coins on March 4th, 2026. And then this is reflecting to something that's real happened. So the script is real. The script is basically reflecting to an article, so YouTube knows that it's something that's really going on. It's not AI driven. It's not an AI wrote. It's not an AI like fake script.
So the best YouTube scripts, they're not just a bunch of information dumps. And again, this is going to be a big piece, a big answer to a lot of the questions of like, why not just use AI? Because this is something that AI does heavy if you're not really focusing on training it and reviewing the scripts and rewriting the scripts.
I train my AI to help me out, just like this, chat.
As like a college essay, right?
It's a lot.
You want the script to essentially take you through a journey, right? A whole storyline, setup, tension, payoff. That's what keeps watch time and your average percentage viewed on your videos incredibly high. Now, with all of that being said, I want to play a quick game. All right, the game is going to be called Is This Good or Bad, right? I'm going to give you a few traits of a scriptwriter applicant, and I want you to tell me in the chat, is this good or is this bad? For the first one, the script uses strong opinions in the script to make the content more engaging. Now, let me know in the chat, is that good or is that bad? Adam says it's bad. Kevin says it's good. Who's right? I see a lot of bad. I see a lot of good. All right, a lot of bad, a lot of good. All right, I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds.
These fucking coaches will fuck up your head.
Is using strong opinions in your script to make the content more engaging, is that good? Is that bad? Alex switched up his answer. What's going on there? All right, so this is good, right?
Fuck.
And let me explain why it's good. Why is it good to use strong opinions in the script? So this is good because you want strong opinions in your script. That's what makes the content engaging, right? Nobody wants to watch a video that essentially just sits on the fence about everything, isn't really sounding personable, and it's a big thing AI doesn't do, right? People like to engage in the video, right? That's what drives comments, that's what drives engagement, and that's what keeps people hooked, right? Just look at any news station. If you go watch Fox, if you go watch CNN or CNBC, they're using very, very, very strong opinions. And that's what keeps people incredibly engaged. And that's what keeps them sitting and watching your video. Does all that make sense? Yes, people react. That's perfect, right? People react. All right, perfect.
All right, so this title's good, chat. This is what we're going to use today.
The next one. Is this good?
So this is more examples. Look, this one right here. This is example.
Your
This
script
is
writer
example. This is example. This is
applicant
example.
provides multiple script samples, but most are written in a very similar style. Is it good or bad? Bad, 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 good. Only one good, two goods. Bad, bad. Depends if they're successful. Bad, 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 good, good, good. Okay, switching up a little bit. A lot of bad, a lot of good, majority bad. Yes. So this is bad, right? And let me explain why. If all of their samples sound the same, that honestly tells you they only have one gear, right? They're only good at one style, one sample, one kind of writing style. You need a writer who can adapt to a different tone, different niches, different styles. Overall, having multiple writing styles tells you that you are a good scriptwriter. Now the last one.
He's a fucking guru.
Scriptwriter.
Coach. Fake coaches.
Keeps
Hey, he's winner's friend.
Short and simple instead of adding deeper explanations. Is that good or bad? Bad, 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 good, bad, bad, bad. Everyone honestly got this one. Claude, I got Claude in the chat. What the heck? All right, so this is obviously bad, right? So short and simple, it might sound efficient, but on YouTube, watch time is literally everything. You need scripts with depth, right? You want stories, you want examples, you want layers of information. You want to be able to keep people glued.
All right, so chat, this is the title. Look, this is the script we're using right here. How much people work right here? And then we got the title right here we're using.
Have terrible retention, right?
We're using this one. So out of these, which one's better?
As possible. Not only does that get your video pushed more, this is a little known fact. Having people watch your video for a longer period of time, it increases the RPM of your video. Because if people are watching your video for 10 minutes instead of 3 minutes, that means throughout that 10-minute time frame, they're going to see a lot more.
All right, so chat, I'm using this title right here. This title right here. This works right here.
So you see how all of that works, right?
I literally look like title. Literally, chat.
Before you even hire them. Save yourself time, save yourself money. You want to go through that evaluation period. Now, for the script and thumbnails, before I move on to the editor, does anybody have any questions on evaluating?
Oh yeah, I think it hit 8 points.
Or even a good thumbnail.
Oh yeah, it's about to hit 8.9K. It's about to hit 9K. Yep.
Maybe you should sue Anthropic. Good luck.
82 state to watch, 17 misses right there, which was great.
8 videos per week. I didn't get it. So, Ram, at a minimum,
I'm running this channel too, by the way, chat.
Per
I got
month.
Chat, I got multiple channels under this account.
Yeah, might as well do 8 videos per
this
week.
channel too I'm working on.
You want to do 8 videos per month. How long do you
fucking coaches, bro?
In minutes, anywhere from at minimum, you want to at least be pushing 8 minutes because that's when you're able to add in mid-roll ads. So a minimum of 8 minutes. If you can do longer, and it might cost a little bit more, but for sure do longer. What about the ideation? That's going to be on day 3, getting your first views.
Yeah, so this right, niche research. Ideation is niche research.
Get it mostly, or how much? Greg, I don't do any final editing, any final touch.
All he
I've
just
been
does is sit
working with
back
a
and
lot of
talk
my writers
shit.
for a very, very long time, so my writers are very coachable, very
All he does is talk back, sit back and talk shit. He don't do shit. He has his team doing it for him.
because and like find something, right? Even if the script is amazing, you want to find at least one thing that you can request to change, because that's going to show the person that you're essentially reviewing the scripts and they need to provide the
A/B
best
test the script
quality
before you post it, chat. A/B test the script before you post it, so you don't get a bad APV.
What you need to be videos without meaning this AI can make.
This is a bad
So
APV.
in
This is
terms
a
of
bad APV. This is
ideation, I'm going to
bad.
be going over that
This is
tomorrow.
good. This is good. Alright, so I'm gonna tell y'all what's a bad APV look like on long form. So this is good. This is good. This is bad. This is good. Bad. Good. This is good. It could be a much more better, but this is bad. You need to have longer AP average percentage view than a length. Like right here, shorts is different, but right here you want to have like you want to take it up a bit. You want to have like more than like closely to the range of the length of the whole long form video for YouTube to tank it up. Like right here, this hook right here was whack. Like it tells you literally right here where they're dropping the they stay right here. When this curve starts going down like this, that means they're leaving a video. That means those are the parts where you gotta basically improve the script.
And doing the math again, it's about $70 to $75 per video. And if that video makes you hundreds or even thousands of dollars over a lifetime, again, let me come back to my previous example where I paid $75 for this video, and overall the video got 11.7 million views, and it made me $97,000. You can see the profit margins there. And the video itself is evergreen. So we can see it went up from when I first started this live. It was at 120, now it's at 135. Every single month, I'm making about 5 times what I paid this video. And that's after 3 years of uploading it. In total, it's made $97,000. So you can see the profit margins if you put in the time and a little bit of effort to find a good quality content team. So $70 to $75. This is going to be an easy question to answer. This is going to be an easy question to answer.
Streamers blew up from Clippers.
Would you pay $75 if you knew it was going to make you $97,000? Easy question to answer. Yes, 1,000%, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So you want to be able to think of it that way. If you put in the work to find a good quality content team, you go through, you review their work, you vet them, you take the time, but you don't take forever to find a good quality content team. When you follow these processes, when you evaluate and you follow these processes, you're going to be able to find a content team that can provide you that quality of video. That's why it's incredibly important to follow these processes. I'm handing you the exact systems and templates and SOPs to use. So overall, right? Very similar process. This is what to request. Take a screenshot of the full entire thing, and then I am going to zoom in on each individual thing. So we have the summary, the requirements, and at the very end we go to the composite, the what they're being paid in the workload. So this is the summary. Inside of the summary, very, very similar. We go through what we're hiring, the overall job position, the style of video that we're essentially looking for, being able to incorporate B-roll, sound design, motion graphics, and also captions that match the brand style, the brand of the YouTube channel. We're also looking for someone that is going to be able to continuously improve not only just their quality, but also their turnaround time. It's super important because if you want to target a trending video, you want to be able to get that video out fast. We also give them examples of top performing videos. So again, organization is very important. Being able to communicate directly with them and being able to communicate clearly without any, language.
Requirements, Premiere Pro,
and again,
CapCut,
go ahead and take a picture
whatever.
of the summary.
Fucking coaches.
Go ahead and
Girls.
take a screenshot. Let me know when you have that screenshot. Got it. Yes, yes. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. So requirements. We want to make sure that they have a strong proficiency with either Adobe Premiere, Final Cut Pro, DaVinci Resolve. It can be After Effects. We want to make sure one of these platforms that they're actually using. We don't want somebody editing our videos with CapCut or iMovie, for example. On top of that, we want to make sure that they have a solid understanding of pacing, narrative flow, and overall the APV and YouTube's analytics platform. We also want to make sure they're coachable, they're process driven, and they're able to follow all of the SOPs that we are going to provide them. Okay, and then we also want to make sure, again, this is not needed if depending on the output of videos that you're doing. Of course, reliable internet, super important. The nice to have but bonus points, very, very similar to the script writers. And at the very, very end, we go through compensation and the workload. Now, the quality bar, we basically give examples of what great looks like. And I will be running you through examples of what a good script and what a good actual video edit looks like. Now, let me actually run you through that right now. For a few seconds, I'm going to play a video, right? I'm not going to show it on my screen because when you're looking for a really good scriptwriter, you want to be able to understand that the script is good even without the video editing. So I'm going to play a video and I want you to listen to the actual script and let me know if you guys can hear this.
Let's play it.
There we go. Let me know if you guys can hear this.
Turns that would make James Bond jealous of the mom.
Can you guys hear that? Comment yes. I want to make sure you're able to hear. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to play this video for about 20, 30 seconds and just listen to the script. This is the intro of the video. This is what a good quality script is going to sound like when it's voiceovered. Listen to the script, listen to the storytelling, and listen to everything. I'm going to play it for 20, 30 seconds.
Now we all know Kim loves...
Chat, basically use Gemini for the scripts and use ChatGPT to make a lookalike title.
Kim's travel methods are the stuff of...
Don't listen to this fucking coach. Hey, do not listen to this coach. This nigga don't know shit.
To the airport like the rest of us. If anything, Kim can pop up anywhere and no one can tell how he got there. Crazy, right? Well, these are some of his mysterious travel patterns, starting with air travels. Kim Jong-un.
That's the hook, right? 30 seconds.
I wouldn't want to, Chat, I wouldn't 1 out of 10 using no. Gemini for the script. Gemini runs the album. This coach right here, he don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
You guys are already catching on that it's a hook that catches your attention. That is a good quality script. Now, after I go through the whole editing phase of this, I'm going to show you the video with everything posted.
And why is it blurred?
And I'm going to play the video without
Bro,
playing the sound.
Your screen is blurred.
Edit, you should know that the video is good without the voiceover, without the background music, all that stuff. So, now, does everyone have the screenshots from all of this? Comment yes if you have all the screenshots. No. Get the screenshot real quick. You got 5, 4.
Nigga, the screen is
3,
blurry.
2, 1. Okay, we're going to the next phase. Now, did I skip something? No. Okay. This is the average applicant pool for a video editor. And again, what's one thing with this screenshot that you notice? Would this person be a good applicant? Would you go through this person's cover letter? No. Okay, Now, why? Why would you not go and hire, even look at this person?
He's doing gaming shit.
Zero jobs, experience, bingo. I'm incredibly glad you guys are understanding all of this. Now, what
Yes,
about
zero
this person?
jobs.
Would you go through this person's applicant? Now, I'm not saying would you go and hire the person, but would you at least go through
Yeah,
the
yeah,
applicant?
yeah.
Yes, heck yes, yes, exactly, 100%. 96% job success, 36 completed jobs.
And some of them, y'all want to see the portfolios. See the work.
$10,000 earned.
Make sure they got their labels on the work, because some of them could be fucking lying and using other people's work.
Very early on, without even going through and looking through the applicants. That's perfect. So, when you're essentially hiring your editors, it's a very similar process. Once you understand how to hire a scriptwriter and you go through that process and you go through it once, you're going to be able to spot a lot of the same things. And you'll see a mix of different experience levels, different hourly rates. But again, you don't have to hire hourly. You don't have to hire hourly. A lot of these people you can negotiate and get them at $35, $40, $45 per video. And your job as the person hiring is to find the people who specifically have experience with the type of content you're making. That's why it's super important to go in your job description and place examples of other successful channels in your niche. Now, let's go ahead and look at good applications. Why is this person a good application? What is the platform? Upwork.com. Now, why is this application, why is it a good application? Has examples, exactly. So their cover letter is talking a lot about the stuff inside of my application.
And you gotta let them know what you want.
With that, he's also providing.
Nigga, you gotta let them know what you want.
He's done previously.
Bro.
Super important. If there's no examples, you can just go ahead and hit that thumbs down. Same thing here. Relevant YouTube style samples. Perfect. It's exactly what we're looking for. And then from there, we're going to go through and actually read.
Alright, so Chet, I'm gonna edit.
Cover letter. So he has experience in Adobe Premiere Pro, which is amazing. He's capable of 4K editing with stable high internet speeds. There's going to be no issues with that. He has experience in all of these niches, which is exactly what we're looking for. So this is a really good job application. Does all of that make sense?
Population details.
Yes, if all of that makes sense, I want to make sure. Perfect. Okay, perfect. So these are examples of bad applicants. Right off the bat, I am hiring a video editor, and this person's going and sending a JPEG, an image as an example. That does nothing for me. So right off the bat,
That's bad.
Over here,
that's bad.
He literally, he pretty much just put this in from AI, but he didn't even go and bother to actually insert the links of his samples. So right off the bat, you can tell exactly. Yeah, it's like, so you can tell that if they're gonna submit this cover letter, just imagine how lazy they're gonna be.
That's fucking lazy work, bro.
It's incredibly.
It's crazy, man.
Incredibly lazy. This is the type of person that's going and applying to just literally every single.
He said, "Get your dreads back." Nah, bro, I'm a white boy, bro. I need a haircut anyways. My hair was falling out.
It's not good. And this is also something that's important.
Nah, bro, I'm a white boy,
he
bro.
He has a 95% job success rate, but
I'm a guru.
This is a big red flag. You don't even want to bother. You want to find someone that you can work with long term. Just the insert link, exactly. Just insert their link. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go and play the game again. So let me go ahead and switch.
7 days, here. Bro. Look, 14,000 views already, bro. Last 7 days goes. We went from 22. We went up 1K per day.
So what to
That's
look
from
for,
posting consistently,
we want to make
bro.
sure that we have adequate editing skills.
Keeping up with viral outliers.
Take a screenshot of this. Super important. A video can perform well. This is also super, super important to know. A video can still perform well if you have not the best video editing, but a very high quality script. So the editing doesn't need to be Hollywood level, Netflix style,
Told y'all.
theater style editing. It
The
just
script.
has to be solid. If the script is really good, it's going to keep the viewers engaged. Number two, the edited video should still feel like it's high quality, even when watched on mute. That's why in just a little bit, I'm going to show you that video that I just played, but I'm going to have it mute. And you'll see the overall editing is still good quality. Good pacing, good visuals, good transitions, that's a very strong editor. The clips selection, all of that. Number three, the clip selection. The clips should feel high quality. It should fit what the voiceover is saying, and you don't want just a bunch of random
footage. You need the footage to go with the script.
Right
you need
now.
to go.
It's just
You need the footage to go with the
stock
script. What the? What it's saying?
You want clips that are already out there on the internet, just utilizing fair use. So the visuals need to match what's being said, and that's what's going to take the viewers on that visual journey. So
that's what's going to build up the
round
video.
two, before we get into the overall game, right? This is round two of the game. How many people, before I get into the game, before I even go into it, let me go ahead and make myself a little bit smaller so you can see. I can just zoom in right here. So how many people got 100% with the scriptwriters? If you got 100%, spam yes. Let's see if you can go 2 for 2. I know 100% of everybody did not get 100%. Come on now. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and go into it. So,
let's see the pop out chat.
Same game, same rules, everything. So, first one. The video editor provides several editing samples.
I see the chat.
But most of them use the same editing style and the same
You said,
pacing.
where are you getting the clips from?
Is that good or bad?
Yes. Yes.
Bad. Exactly, 100%. I'm glad you learned from the previous game. Yes, that is bad. It's the same problem as the scriptwriter. If every video they've ever edited, it looks and feels the same, they're essentially a one-trick pony, right? You want someone who can adapt their
to more styles
to match the content and the niche. So now, next. The video editor uses a large number of effects, transitions, in order to keep the video visually engaging. Bad or good? Good. 100%. This is actually good, right?
Good.
For faceless content especially, visual engagement is everything. You need effects, you need transitions, you need movement.
After this webinar chat, we'll edit that short.
Glued to the screen. I'm gonna really stress this point. As long as it's not overdone to the point of being distracting, right? The transitions, the effects, the movement, it all needs to serve a purpose. It can't be like,
just random words put in.
Michael Bay style edits where it's explosions, camera pim. You don't want all that.
You don't want all that shit.
You want everything in your video to serve a purpose. So now next.
To make a viewer feel some type of way.
The video still feels polished and easy to follow, even when watched on mute. Good, yeah, exactly. I gave this one away a little bit. I should have waited to say all of that. Obviously, this is good, right? This is huge. If someone can watch your video on mute and still understand what's going on, that means the visual storytelling is strong. That's exactly what you're looking for. Now, so far, who's 3 for 3? Who's 3 for 3 so far? I think everyone in here is 100% so far 3 for 3. Awesome, love it. Perfect. Okay. So now, the very last one. Most of
Here
the
are
clips
3 of the craziest
in the edits
things that were ever found
only
while
appear to
magnet
come
fishing.
from
In
stock
2016, a magnet
Good or
fisher
bad?
pulling from a river looked like a small metal suitcase mud. When it was open, it revealed rare
Everyone's saying that. I'm
and
pretty sure.
championship-style
Give
trophies
yourself
carefully wrapped in
a round of applause. I'm
plastic.
pretty
Collectors
sure
later
everyone
asked,
who
here
played
are
the game
3 of the
went 4
craziest
for 4.
things that were ever
Obviously,
found while magnificent.
if all of the clips are coming from stock footage, your videos are going to look like everyone's else. Your video is basically going to be a PowerPoint, right? You want an editor who can find and understand unique, high-quality clips that actually match the voiceover, not just slap some, generic footage over a voiceover. The clips need to tell the story. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play the same 30 seconds of that video on mute, and then I'm gonna unmute it and play it again so you can see an entire video put together. Let me go ahead and switch this.
Okay. Do it. Let's see it.
This is on mute.
For sure.
So you can tell there's not a lot of effects, there's not a lot of transitions. It's all the effects and transitions are meaningful. The clips, you can obviously understand what is this video about, right? What is this video about? I want to see everyone in the chat. What is this video about? Kim, the worst dictator, Rocket Man, security. That person nailed it. You nailed it. Who was that? That person.
I see a Chinese guy.
You've definitely seen this video. I swear you've seen the video. Security, right? This is about how Kim Jong-un secretly travels. So you can understand it's about Kim Jong-un. All of the clips are meaningful. So now let me go ahead and play everything on without being mute, and you can see everything come together. You can see what happens when a good script and a good video come together. Let me go ahead and unmute this.
Now, we all know Kim loves making grand entrances, but when it comes to his travels, it's like a spy movie with twists and turns that would make James Bond jealous. From armored trains to mysterious flights, Kim's travel methods are the stuff of legend. But what's the real story behind his covert journeys? The answer, we can't really tell why. That's right, this supreme leader doesn't just roll up to the airport like the rest of us. If anything, Kim can pop up anywhere, and no one can tell how he got there. Crazy, right? Well, these are some of his mysterious travel patterns, starting with air travels. Kim Jong...
So you can see everything come together. So you can see the script, a good quality script, and a good quality edit with a good voiceover. You can see all of it come together, and that's essentially what you're looking for. So question, is a good script can outrun an average video edit? Can a great video outrun an average script? Adam, okay. I wanna go bonus round. This is a bonus round. This is a bonus round.
Fucking coaches.
If a good script can outrun an average video edit, can a great video outrun an average script? This is a bonus round. Yes, yes. No, no, yes, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Adam, you got everyone tricked right now. No, no. No, right? No. And let me explain why. A very good quality script can make a video seem very high quality, even if the edit is low quality, because the script is the storytelling. The script is what basically is the foundation of the video, it sets the foundation for everything else. So if the script is terrible, that means the story is terrible. Imagine watching a movie that is just really, really highly edited, but the overall plot, the storyline, everything else about the movie sucks, right? It would obviously be a terrible movie. The same thing with a YouTube video. If the script isn't good, if it's boring, if there's no story to it, if it's poor research, everything with the video is going to be terrible. Okay, so now, let's go ahead and move in to the Q&A. I'm going to be answering everyone's questions. Feel free to ask any and all questions that you have. I want to make sure everything is completely understood by everyone in the chat. So is the order of importance. The order of importance. So script, your script and thumbnail are
The most intriguing
Your
things.
script and thumbnail are right here. And then it goes
The most intriguing things.
voiceover and edit. Voiceover and edit are obviously tied. I would say the voiceover and edit is tied. But the script and thumbnail,
That shit matters
super
itself.
important. Your thumbnail
Yes.
obviously gets the clicks. So if you don't have a good thumbnail, no one's gonna click on your video to watch it. If you don't have a good script,
Then nobody's
gonna
gonna stay to watch
the whole
it.
entire video. Okay, I need to slow down. I need to.
And the script,
How many billable hours
matters
will
about the AVD.
a typical? So Karen, I do not pay per hour. I pay per video, right? So per script. If a script writer is $25 per script, I'm paying $25 per script, not per hour. Same thing with the thumbnail and same thing with the video editor. Do you recommend AI voiceover or real? I do AI voiceover. So would you say order? Yeah, I went through that about his image. What about copyright issues? Any problem as someone else makes the video? In terms of copyright, I utilize what's called the fair use law. And I'm gonna go ahead and just Google fair use law, and that's gonna completely answer that question. That will make the most sense for me to do, rather than just try and explain it. So the fair use law, let me go ahead and pull that up. So fair use. Google's fair use policy
ensures the
U.S.
copyright limited use copyright without permission of commentary
allowing
criticisms.
limited use of copyrighted material without permission for commentary, criticism, news reporting, or research. So it focuses on transformative use. So the overall, like what is considered fair use? Fair use is essentially, let's say I'm making a video about Star Wars. I'm making a video about the craziest Darth Vader moments or Star Wars Easter eggs that you've never seen. As long as my video does not take viewers away from going and watching the actual Star Wars movies, it is deemed fair use, transformative. Does that make sense? Does that make sense for everybody? Because that is a very common question. And Karen, I believe that was Karen that asked the question. No, that was Flavia. Flavia, I hope that answered your question.
Flavia.
Okay. So it takes a lot of time. If you're outsourcing the content, it's really not that much time. Based on your experience, how much does it cost per video edited?
His webinar is big.
In total, $75 per video. Like $25 for the script, $5 to $10 for the thumbnail, AI voiceover, and about $40, $45 for the video edit. It's important that you choose a niche that is also something you know about, or can you choose a niche that is profitable and you can learn what to make the videos? Yes, dip that second portion. So for your very first channel, it depends on how fast of a learner you are. For your very first channel,
Winner showed me how to tell.
I recommend starting off with something you're interested in.
Winner showed
and
me
then
shot.
Once you get experience in terms of being able to study competitor channels, being able to, have an eye for what works, what doesn't work, from there you can go and start channels that you just don't really know anything about the niche. That's what I personally do. With my channels, I would say I'm an expert at every single niche that I'm in. But I can promise you I am not interested in every single niche that I am in. What I am interested in is the fact that they make me money. I'm interested in money. That's what makes me interested in every single niche that I'm in. How long does it take a video editor to make a video from A to Z? It depends on the person. That really varies. My editors, I can have a video turned around in about 24 to 48 hours.
So you say create the channel.
Can you send the job description? The screenshots were not clear. Carmen, word screenshot. DM me the word job description, and I'll make sure I get.
It says since the YouTube algorithm is prioritizing users' profile, it shows more of your engaged. So I would say put a profile picture as what aligns with your niche. So it helps with your recommendations too. Alright, so the next one, train your channel. Subscribe to 20 channels in your niche. and watch a few other videos like it and engage with it. So and like and comment on it. This increases the YouTube engagement signals of YouTube and recommendation system. And repeat it for a few days straight to warm up the channel to help escape SEO video in long form. Use NextLab. Use NextLab now. YouTube is feeding you faceless channels content. The next step is finding small like volume yet high performing channels, because this is where real niches opportunities come in at for channels.
Everyone that did not send the homework, make sure you send the homework, because I'm going through tomorrow and the next day. I'm going through everyone's homework, and this is incredibly valuable.
Yeah, so it says this is basically where NextLab Chrome extension is extremely useful for discounts below, because the future's like, yeah, so you can use NextLab to filter by latest videos, and then you'll filter through 50,000 right here. So you can use NextLab to filter to find like niches. As you can see, we are interested in faceless channels, and using this NextLab Chrome extension feature saves a ton of, because you don't have to manually check channels, manually check YouTube channels, and manually check the videos alone. You can use NextLab to check through the impact of the videos to see like the competition in between it. It says scroll through your homepage, look at faceless channels with high views and low subscribers, and look at like how many. If there's a bigger channel pool, like I would say 50,000 views, he has about 3,000 subscribers. That's an outlier right there for you, bro. Outlier right there for you, bro. It's just click on the channel check. It says when they upload it right here, when they upload their first videos, how many videos. I'll check for a channel like to be like less than 6 months. 6 months or less, or 4 months.
5K, 10K, 15K a month. That's when you can go and start more channels, and it becomes a lot easier for you to do so. Because once you scale one channel to 5K a month, it's not the fact that you're making an extra 5K a month that makes that second channel easier. It's the fact that you already did it. Just understanding that you can already do that, you've already done it, makes the second time
you can do it again. And again and again.
Scott, the project you set per script or hourly rate. So I basically post as an hourly rate, but then I negotiate with every single person that applies.
Alright, so yeah, so it says finding profitable niches, but not every channel is growing like means YouTube has good. It says find profitable niches, but not every channel means a good niche. It says you need to filter every channel meant a good niche. You need to filter by the real opportunities by focusing. So low subscribers identify that channel has under 50K subscribers or less. If it has 50K subscribers or less, and the highest monthly views, they're pulling monthly views. Highest monthly views is like 1 million views. And you probably ask me, so how do you check monthly views for any niche? Basically, you come over to the niche, you go to the monthly views right here, and if they're like gaining like, so if a channel's gaining like 1 million views right here monthly, and you can see if he's getting 1 million views in the last 30 days, and it's monthly right here, the last 7 days good views, you know that the niche is good. Because you can see like for my niche, when I first started, I not gaining this many views, but you could filter by daily and monthly. It just depends on the niche, like the niche itself. But if we go to Ramiro's, you could probably do it for Ramiro's. Yeah, because this channel, yeah, you could filter right here about 30 days, and you could see like when he's dropping down, when viewers are leaving, and then when viewers are staying, like when he's losing views. Like you can see that, like mostly. That's how you check to see if a niche is good or bad.
I'm going to go ahead, wrap everything up, and tomorrow, again, same thing.
He says recent start data. Recent start data should be the start time of the channel. That means the oldest video when they first started posting on the channel. That should be 3 to 6 months or less. This is lower competition, consistently getting views. Yeah, and I'm about to end. The webinar ended, so I'm ending my stream too. Yeah, my bro ended the webinar. So webinar ended chat, but yeah, the Zoom link ended. So in a minute, I'm about to end the stream, and yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna edit short, and I'm gonna see y'all probably tomorrow again. So for our next coaching session, but yeah, All right, so the first video should be, and the course is coming soon. I'm having somebody work with me a course. I'm building a course. I'm gonna probably charge y'all to get in the course. $10 monthly. Site. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm fucking. I'm fucking with y'all. Y'all know I ain't gonna sell no course. I'm fucking with y'all, chat. But yeah, I ain't like those girls. But look, consistently getting the channel should be consistently getting good views. The good views could be 30K, 20K, 10K, 50K. It just can't be not under 300K, 300 views or 200 views, 30 views. Like, I'm struggling with my channel right now. It's just because YouTube don't have an audience, but consistent views look like this. Like, something like this, like consistent views, 14K, 50K, 58K, 24K, 30K, 15K. This is what you call consistent views. That's what you call consistent views, chat, for long form niches. It says there are so many naturals, of course, not every channel that meets the criteria. And then he gave us links to the channels we could look at. It says, and links with the work on. You analyze their top performing videos, outliers, analyze their script angles, analyze their thumbnail angles. It says, contact winner for more DME coaching, get one-on-one coaching help. Yeah. It says there's not natural yet. Not every channel. It says there's not niches here. Of course, not every channel that meets the criteria is good niche, but in general, these are good factors to follow. It says channels with old viral videos, not recent success. It says saturation niches where only big channels dominate. Motivation niches, examples, random viral hits instead of consistent views. Consistent views look like 50K, 20K, 10K. Consistent long form views. It says mistakes people miss. And then he gave us niches at the top right here. So we go to here, we go scroll down to the bottom. He gave us some niches we could look at. It says Chrome extension list, and then we click through these right here. We'll see it. You can use code gift winner, and then he gave us links to niches right here. You can find out the big ones right here, the big niches. He gave us 1,000 niche ideas right here. He gave us aircraft. He gave us American 1,000 niches. Like, winner's a fucking W. And I'm sending him this clip. I want him to see this clip of me reviewing it to see that I'm actually. He sent me this stuff for a reason. I'm just not. And I'm actually using it. I didn't waste his time. So I'm going to screen record this and send Winner this on my story, just so he can see this stream, so he knows that I'm not wasting time and I'm actually taking his advice and I'm studying it, so I can start. He want to see me blow up long form channels. He said, I don't want to see you do shorts, bro. I want to see you blow up a long form one, bro. Long form is like where the money is for. Like, it's way better. They don't do short form. They do long form, bro. Like right here, you see footy 4K. I had a long form 2K channel, but it got banned. Yeah, you see right here, if we click it, this is basically what long form is. But if he's adding a script to it, then yeah, it's good.
This isn't just
You see, he got ads on it.
ClickUp chat.
Ads.
Sure, you can tag your team, ask questions, and
See, with shorts, you can't place ads on long form on videos. Ads will get placed on long form video. You can keep placing it ad by ad. Like, long form video is way better. It's where the money is. The thing is about this niche is bad because it doesn't have no commentary on it. It's commentary from the people that's talking, but it needs to have an actual script, voiceover on it, and it would have been good, like storytelling. That script itself, that niche itself is good. Alright, so the next niche we got on the list is about Carmen Karen. Alright, so we got Carmen Karen's about like Carmen's crazy ladies and shit. I told you motherfuckers to shut up. This and that, all crazy park shit, all crazy news shit. Like, we got a crazy niche right here about Karens. Like, you see right here, so we got 300 videos. We got our oldest one right here. Oldest videos fucking channel posted fucking 4 years ago. We got the latest right here. This shit has a fucking shit ton of videos. We got this most popular one right here. 12 million fucking long form views 3 years ago. So yes, consistent views is what we're looking for. So yeah, this is a great niche. We gotta click it. It's a script onto it. We gotta click it right here.
Buckle up, because today's
Since the script literally wrote by AI or wrote by a human, and we can check to see if the script is wrote by AI.
buckle up, because
I got a problem for y'all guys to check it.
today's video is full of
I got a problem for you guys to check it. Alright, I got a prompt for you guys to check it, and I'm gonna give you a prompt to where you can check if the script is AI written. If the competitor script is AI written, I'll give y'all that right there. Yeah, I'll give y'all that shit too. So yeah, I basically made the prompt a few hours ago. I'll go and code another one for y'all. Alright, so I need you to basically make me a prompt for Gemini where you can analyze the competitor script and see if it's AI written script. See if it's an AI written script or whatever. I need you to make me a prompt for Gemini where you can analyze the competitor script. See if he wrote the script with AI. And analyze it and see if it's AI. Like if he wrote the script with AI, it's not a human that wrote the script. Make me a prompt to where I just give it to Gemini. I just give Gemini a competitor's transcript, and it scans through it and let me know. All right, so I'm gonna basically put this prompt in the description for y'all. In the description for y'all to check out. It says you are the expert. You are detecting the AI generator writing the human versus right here. It says the key indicators: repetitive, overly clean, generic phrases, predicting lack of. So we just come in here, we copy all this, copy these notes. We go to this, we paste this, then what we're gonna do? So we basically take this out. You know what? Yeah, we paste this here, and then basically what we're gonna do is get the competitor's script. What I mean by competitor's script, I mean competitor's script, exactly what the fuck I just said. So we go to show transcript, and then we go to this, and then what we basically do is go to all the way to the bottom. And then we go all the way to the top, and we don't even need no download. We just copy it right here, and it's gonna basically scan to us and let us know if this competitor script is wrote with AI. And then basically for the data, we just basically copy all this data over. So I mean by all this data, you probably ask me, bro, what's all that data mean, bro? All that data means a channel bio. So I'll just come in here and then I'll just say channel bio. All right, so I'll just come to channel bio, and then channel name, and what we basically do is go to open right here, and then we basically go to this bio. And we basically just copy this bio and give this AI, and AI is going to check the script and make sure and let us know that the script was wrote with AI or the script was wrote by a human being. So yeah, now we're going to go to enter right here, and what we're just going to do is do a checker right here, audit checker. All right, so yeah, so like I said, the session is now about to end. So yeah, so I'm about to see y'all tomorrow again. The session is now ending. I'm not paid to sit up on fucking YouTube's platform hours. If YouTube wants to monetize my channel and put a paycheck in my pocket, then yeah, bitch, I'll sell it for hours. But nah, I'm not paid to sell this fucking seat for hours. I'm not selling no. I would not dare sell a fucking course. So yeah, so like I said, this coaching session is about to end. So I'll see y'all again tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not here to stay for hours to get our coaching sessions. YouTube's not paying me for that. Like everything's when you go to jail, nigga, it's a payment thing, bro. Nigga, it's all about the money, nigga. Jail, nigga, same thing with that, nigga. Everywhere you go, nigga. That's why I tell niggas, bro. You ain't got your YouTube channel, nigga. Get your channel started, nigga. It's all a money thing, nigga. Same thing with jail, nigga. Same thing with anything, nigga. It's all a money thing, nigga. Fuck you mean, bitch? Verdict. Yeah, so you can see the verdict hybrid. So we can ask it. So I'll say, oh, go ahead and give me an emoji graph. And this is going to let us know if it was wrote with AI. This is based on, you see right here? You see, yeah, y'all never seen this. It says, it's going to analyze the script. It's going to say, the actual occurrence of fighting, this is raw human chaos. And this, yeah, knows about the niece. And so I'll say, so edited AI, so the script is right here. So I'll say this script was written by AI, right? And if I want this prompt, just let me know. I'm gonna put it on the yeah, it says yes 100%. It says yes 100% weeks. Basic AI, yes the script was wrote AI wrote, AI human would say yes or yes. So if y'all want this, by the way, this will be on the link for y'all to check it out. It'll be below. So like I said, this will be on the link for y'all to check it out. I'll repeat it again. This will be on the link, but below the stream where y'all check it out. YouTube is not paying me no money. I'm not sitting up on any fucking platform for ads if they're not paying me and my channel's not monetized. That could be a fuck no. So right here, my ads being put in, like I gotta be paid for this shit. I tell nigga, I'm in your face, nigga, I gotta be paid for me to sit here, bitch. I ain't sitting here for a reason, nigga. I come in spot, nigga, to get shit fucking done, nigga. Nigga, people scared to let me in. They think I'm gonna tear this bitch apart. They think, oh, you so aggressive. We see how you act on these streams. You can't come over to my house. You might tear my shit apart. Yeah, so we go to here. I'm like, yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch. Alright, so we go to this. And it will basically tell us about the script. And it tells indicators, everything we need. So it basically tells a human 75, 25. A human didn't write this. It's wrote by AI. It says a verdict, a hybrid AI has 75%. It knows if a human wrote the script, and it'll do the loading thing. So yeah, so it'll do the loading thing. This right here, and yeah, this probably will be below where I could check it out. It'll be below the stream. Go ahead and check it out. You basically just you use this prompt, you copy all this, you basically put to the bottom of it the competitor's transcript. So I'll put a slide right here where I'll say competitor's transcript. So where you just put the competitor's transcript right here. Competitor script to scan it, and then I'll just basically put this right here. I'll put examples so where AI can know for the we are gonna use this prompt. Like I said, it'll be below the stream, so we all can check it out. So yeah, so check that out if y'all really need it. So yeah, all right. So we go to my notes. I'm gonna paste this in my notes so I can fix this up for y'all. But this prompt will be below the stream, so y'all can check this out. Alright, so yeah, everything's right here, everything you need. And they say low effort. So if you want to learn how to use this prompt, basically what you did is this is my prompt I made. So be nice to me and stop being ignorant and trying to call me a guru. I made this shit, nigga. I just coded this shit. Yeah, this is my shit. I own it. I made it, bitch. I made it with AI. So we just come in here. I'm sorry for the profanity. It's just the way I talk. I'm trying to put you in the right direction, bro. See, I don't be fucking wasting hours making videos that's not going to get you views. And not going to get you, so you can know and then know about the competitor. If the competitor wrote an AI script and it went viral. So we could go to his most viral one right here, most popular, if it was three years ago, right?
Satisfaction is the name of the game in today's video as we look at what happens when Karens bite off more than they can chew.
Alright, so we go right here. Alright, so it says Karens. So we just go to this. And we go to the starting of the script, and then we go to the bottom right here. We just copy it. We copy it, and then we will just paste it right here, and it'll scan it, and it'll let us know if this script was wrote with AI. So, like I said, this prompt will be access for y'all to access. But yeah, check this out. But yeah, so, and if you want to, yeah, and I'm showing you really how to use this prompt. So basically, the final hybrid. This is reasonable. This is advantage. This is basic level of AI. But yeah, so I can basically ask it. So it says like 85% AI, 15% non-human edited. Yeah. So it could be AI driven script, and the human could have added some different elements to it. But this whole AI, this whole channel itself is AI scripts alone, and he got these many amount of views. But yeah, like I said, this prompt will be below. I'm giving y'all some exclusive shit these gurus won't give y'all, but this is really how you check it. You can use this prompt for any YouTube video to check out if the competitor wrote the script with AI, and it'll basically tell you if their script is AI. It'll give you like a graph, and it will say green right here. So if you wanted to say green, all you just got to do is say, you copy this right here from the prompt, and then you come back to here, and I'll say here, give me a green. So what it's going to do is give me a green, and it's going to scan it, and then it's going to scan it like that. It says competitor. It's going to scan it with the green, and it's going to say right here, basically a green. You see a green again? AI detection red, 85%. So right here, it says verdict. It says this is actual Karen's fighting, and this is 100% raw human chaos. This is why this fails. And I'll say so. Yeah. So you can see. It says the verdict, so it says the verdict right here. So this is 85% AI. 85% AI commentary. The script was wrote by AI, and no human add no input to it. He probably added a human voice to it or AI voiceover. To it. But the script is mostly AI, so yeah. So the script is what caused the videos to go viral. you need personality added to it, whatever. It can scan through all that. It can scan through all that, but it can see if personality was added to the script, anything was added to the script. So I would basically add that to the stage right now. So where if you give it the script, it can basically see if any personality input was on the script. Alright, so like I said, this prompt will be below where y'all can check it out. And yeah, my coaching session is over. When YouTube decided they want to monetize me, I was staying longer on these streams. But right now, I'm not paid to do this shit. I'm not paid to stay on these streams longer, so I gotta hop off. My time is wisely, but yeah, so I got other channels I gotta work on. But yeah, so if y'all need me, I'm here. Check me on Instagram. You got my Instagram. But yeah, we play no fucking games over. We get straight to business, bro. It ain't when they come to the channels born out in the ways to grow. I don't play no games with this shit. I'm not in a plan to edit. I might laugh here and there when I'm learning shit, but I'm really get straight to the point over there. We don't play no games when it comes to faceless channels and shit, bro. You know my Twitter got over 18 fucking K posts. I get a lot of haters, a lot of hate on Twitter for no reason. Like people debating, unfollowing, fucking a lot of gay shit going on, a lot of faggot shit. But yeah, but like I said, I'ma get up out of here, bro, and yeah. So if y'all need me, just let me know. But yeah. I gave y'all the prompt to where y'all can analyze the competitor script and see if the script was wrote by AI. Like I said, I literally just made that prompt and I face coded it on ChatGPT. I coded it and made it, but yeah. So I'll just copy this prompt. I'm gonna give y'all this. I'm gonna copy it there so where y'all can have it. So yeah, if y'all need any questions or want to get my feedback, just hit me up on Instagram. Like I said, I'm there, always available. I'm always working 24/7. Always at my desk working on channels. I don't just sit around. I get shit done. I'm not just here to play no games. I really get shit done, bro. But yeah. So we're gonna come in here and copy this. But yeah, like I said, this is y'all's. Do whatever y'all do with it. Just take action. Take action and stop sitting around. Stop sitting around waiting. If you sit, I was always told this. If you sit around and try to wait for a motherfucker, bro, this shit's never gonna be done. You gotta move at your own pace and do shit. You do it. Stop waiting on the motherfucker. Waiting on the motherfucker, shit ain't ever gonna be done. Nigga ain't gonna never get done. Nigga, I'm a grown ass man now, 21 years old. I ain't no fucking kid. But yeah. But yeah, so that's where y'all can see Karma, and Karen, and yeah. So he gave me a list of nieces so we could look through them if you need more. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. And then yeah, we can look through this one right here if we want to look through it. But the session is now ending. Like I said, I'm not staying up on it stream longer. YouTube is not paying me right now to do this shit. They're not paying me. And to my channel's monetized, I'll start giving y'all longer streams. But right now, y'all getting length of streams. 3 hours or 4 hours or even 2 hours, bro. I'm not going to 9 hours, 10 hours like I used to. Nah, YouTube's not paying me for that. No. Once they decide they want to monetize this channel, then yeah, we'll pop up hours, nigga. Right now, my time is wisely, bro. I got other channels I gotta go run, bro. But yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna be back up here probably tomorrow. But yeah, like 2 hours and I gotta hop off and I gotta grow my other channel. I'm not staying up here no long fucking hours like I used to. I got shit I gotta go do. Like this channel right here, this was AI generated. Oldest right here, oldest 4 years ago, oldest, latest, most popular vid, latest 2 years ago right here, right? This script was AI generated. You wanna know why?
Say hello to Panera's new
Let's
warm
watch it.
market bowls. It just feels good at Panera.
When it was time to add my son to our car insurance, I was scared to even think about my wallet.
Natural shock nonetheless of this.
Human voice was added to us. You see no crazy edit, no crazy stock footage. Human voiceover, which he probably did was just get an editor. He got an editor, and he paid him around $20, $30. No crazy prices. No crazy prices for this type of video. These don't take no crazy prices. So what he did right here was go to intro, And then what he basically did was go to copy right here, copy this, and then what you could do to check if he wrote the script with AI. And this is my new way that I'm giving y'all. So again, if y'all want to check it, all y'all gotta do is go there, and then all you gotta do is go to this chat, and then open this chat up again. Come in here, and it's gonna check it to see if he wrote the script with AI. And it works for any niche to see if he wrote the script with AI, and the script was wrote with AI to help him go viral. And I'm pretty sure it was most likely yes it was. So we go to here, we basically paste it, and it's gonna check it to see if the script was wrote with AI. So yeah, so it's gonna see this is this transcript right here. So it basically tells us about the transcript being wrote with AI. It goes through it says 30% narrative, educational narrative. It says data 0% AI. So yeah, it can see the script. So it can let us know. So I'll say, so what's the verdict? It says based on the advice right here, my final recommendations is this is person clearly spends hours researching newspaper history. So yeah, it says they likely wrote in Google. So this is a human wrote script. So yeah, so you can see with the minor prompts I just coded, you can see if he wrote the script itself or it's AI generated, and it tells you. Yeah, my bad. I was downstairs. Now I'm back. But yeah, with the script, with the method I just made, you can see if the script was wrote AI or if a human wrote this script. Like it's just 30%. It's a 30% AI, 15% personal and voice commentary, and then you can basically see it. So we can go through it, and I can say, so give me the verdict. So give me a verdict on a scale of like green, yellow, red. Was it wrote by AI or wrote by a real human? And was a personality added to it? Give me a graph for the script. Let me know if it was wrote by AI. So what it's going to do is let me know. So the verdict, dark green, it's going to say 10% hook. And this is overall script. And this is for the overall script. So yes, the script isn't just a data dump. It's currently creator voice. It's real voice on it. Which it says personality indicates like it could tell if a personality wrote the script. And it could say if it's AI driven script. So yeah, so was it written by AI? No, this was written by a human. But yeah. So this is all y'all need to know, bro. And like I said, the sauce will be given to y'all on this Google Docs link. So go ahead and check it out. And if you need any intakes, any methods, any ways how to grow, I'm always here available for y'all on Instagram. But YouTube is not paying me to stay on here hours like I used to. So now I'm not having hours long streams. The minimum of my streams would be like the length I'll go is, the longest I'll go is probably 3 hours or either 4. I'm not going 7 or 9 no more unless my channel. And then if they want to decide they want to monetize my channel, then yeah, I'll give y'all good methods like that. But right now, I'm not doing those long streams because YouTube ain't paying me to sit up here hours long doing those long streams. But yeah, like I said, this will be below where y'all can check this out. It's called Tyrese AI script detection prompt. It can detect any script, any competitor script, to see it in the transcripts. It can see anything if the script was wrote by them or was it written by AI itself. And I'm glad I actually created a method like you see. There's channels like this, me just spamming stuff like this. Now I say don't do stuff like this, but all this guy's just doing is posting his face, posting like crazy shit. I would never do no shit like this. Never. I'll never do no shit like that. He's just posting all crazy shit. Crazy shit. But yeah, like I said, this this link will be below the stream. Y'all can check it out. And if y'all need any intakes on like any ways to grow, just let me know. Like I said, my professional skills with growing these channels are excellent. There's no other person on YouTube streaming the amount of streams like me, doing these amount of things. I don't like to put my skill set on other people's shoes or like try to like compare myself, but my skill set is there. When it comes to like growing channels, I don't fuck around. Like I get in my coaching shoes, coaching shoes. That's what coaches do. We don't all play their games. We're all fucking kids. We're grown ass men. But yeah. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, Tyrese AI script detection prompt competitor transcripts. Yeah, so y'all could check this. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for the next stream, for tomorrow's stream. Well, yeah, that's basically how you check to see if any competitors are using AI. And yeah, so like I said, and yeah, y'all ain't gotta worry about it. I mostly got y'all with these streams. Don't worry. Tomorrow, if you want to even do a movie, want to see if this movie script right here, I know some of y'all probably like movies, so if y'all want to see if this most popular video was wrote with
Welcome back.
AI script right here, all we just gotta do is go to our transcript, and then what we gotta do is it could tell like if you're human, it knows the acting the style of a script. That's why I want to mostly likely tell y'all that any of these scripts you write with AI. YouTube has AI detection system where they can see that if a human put his input on this, if this was wrote by a human or wrote by AI. So we could check it like this. Check this one. So yeah, YouTube is getting really good at this. So you seen the dude, he said start paying people to do your scripts. I would say you could, and if the person do end up scamming, you could take that script through AI, see if he used AI to write that script, or you can see if he did human input. Like right now with this one, you can see the ranges right here. You can see the ranges right here for this one. The verdict red, 95% AI generated. 95% AI generated, so we can see, so we can see the ranges like this, so yeah. And it gives a way better script, but we can see, so the ranges of that script I just gave you, so that one was wrote with AI, right? That was wrote with AI, that script. Yeah, so the script itself, it knows. Yeah, so it says the script itself, yes, the script was written by AI. So that whole script that I just gave him was, you see the verdict right here. The verdict is red, bright red, bright red, bright red, generated by AI, ChatGPT, quality. It really knows. So that whole script itself was generated. He either gave y'all a title or an article or gave y'all something that was out about the movie to write that script. The script was written by AI though, right? And I'm gonna show y'all some cool what I could do. Alright, so you can analyze any articles and see if he got that script from or article, right? You can analyze that and send me the link. I'm gonna show y'all something cool. So we can analyze any articles and see if it was templated or taken directly from that source. We can see the source right, Wikipedia. It was most likely taken from this, and he just copied and pasted to an AI software and wrote the script. Yes, sir. This is why this script is lazy AI. The script gave you the basics of AI. Yep, it did. It says the hook is broken. The hook is fucking dry. The hook is tearing apart. It says the script. It says the hook says the script. A 1989 silver. Yep. It says the verdict. 100% AI generated, templated. Yeah, so you see no personality was added to the script. This was all AI driven scripts. So YouTube is cracking down on that. They want to see if people are actually using the AI, like they don't care about it. They mostly want to see like the human input of these videos. The editing, the script, add some human. Don't directly copy the whole script from AI without changing it around. They want to see some human input onto these scripts. Scripts is what most likely cause the video to get the views they get. It's mostly a script on that. Like, the editing, no. Alright, we go to this video itself. That has nothing to do with the editing. Like it's a script.
It's like throwing up.
A script is what
each other.
played a big role. The script, the hook. Alright, so yeah, so like I said, the script and the hook, and you can see that. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna copy this part so I can see it. And yeah, so I'm gonna copy this part. I'm gonna actually export this into, I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm gonna export this in the docs, and I'm gonna go to open docs, and then I'm gonna paste it here so y'all can have it. But yeah, like I said, this is the gut of it. Everything, the Wikipedia where you can see everything that. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna see y'all on the next stream. And if you need anything, just let me know. And here's a link to our article. Article right here. The article is linked to it right here. You can read through it. This whole link will be given to y'all so where y'all can read through the basics. Y'all, I know y'all like the prompts. Y'all like the prompts a lot. Y'all tell me in the chat, bro, Therese, you hooked me up with the sauce. I love the prompts. I looked through the document links. It's really helpful. This stream is really helpful, which I'm great about that. But it should be in the link below the stream so you can check it out. And I'm pretty sure I already linked this. So yeah. So like I said, the stream has been long, but YouTube is not paying me, so I'm not gonna sit up here hours long doing hour-long stream for y'all no more. Like, I'm gonna try the longest stream I'll probably do is a 4 to 5 hour, and then 2 hour, 3 hour. I'm not doing 9 just because YouTube is not paying me to sit up here longer. And yeah, so like I said, and once YouTube decide they want to monetize my channel and monetize me, then yeah, y'all get more advice for Faces channels. I know there's many advice, but yeah, when they monetize my channel, they decide they're gonna let me be part of them. And yeah, we'll do hour-long streams. I'll be paid for that, but right now, I'm not doing hour-long streams. But yeah, y'all can take the advice from the streams, and I'm great with it. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next stream, whatever. But yeah, like I said, shout out to Winner, you are the GOAT. You did some of the checklists for the nieces. It did help. Like I said, it did help. But yeah, so shout out to my boy Winner. But yeah, Winner's the goal. He did send me to check my DMs. He didn't know me. He showed love. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna see y'all probably on the next streams. But I'm gonna fuck with y'all boys. Like I said, take some action. Let's see those results. Weeks later, months later, show me those results. Throw them in DMs. Text me on Instagram. I'm not here to play no fucking games. I ain't no fucking kid. I'm a grown ass man, 21 years old. But yo, I could text me on 22 if y'all need me. At Creative by Taste with 2 Y's. But yeah, but like I said, I'm out though. But yeah, see y'all, bro. And comment below the stream. I know y'all never comment below my streams. And y'all never do. You never do. And I'm not even going to ask y'all to beg y'all to because I know I won't, which is cool. But I'm going to see y'all in the next stream. But chill, chat. Thanks for coming by. And hope y'all enjoyed this coaching session.